and next we are going to study double circulatory system is going to work on. So as we know that last class I have taught you that heart is a double pump. So the left side of heart means in the sense of the two part, what we can say that totally it is what how many is present? It is having totally 4 parts, correct? Left atrium and the left ventricle, right atrium and right ventricle. It's totally 4 chambers it is having. So left side and the right side, we are now classifying the heart into left pump and the right pump. So because it is a double pump. So the left pump contains 2 parts called as what? Left atrium and left ventricle. Correct or not? And it will act like a one pump, and the same way the right side it is having a right atricle and the right ventricle. So what is the use of left pump? Means in the sense of left atrium and left ventricle, it will pump the blood to whom?
It pumps oxygenated blood.
Oxygenated, sir. Oxygenated.
Oxygenated blood throughout the body except one part, that is only called as
Lungs.
Same way, if you take the right side of a heart, if you'll observe, the right atrium and right ventricle act like another pump which will pumps blood only through one organ. What is that organ?
Lungs.
Lungs. So that is also what? Deoxygenated or oxygenated blood?
Oxygenated blood. Deoxygenated blood.
So
Deoxygenated blood.
the last class. Is it yes or no? All of you can able to hear? So till there we have studied. Now, 2, left heart. So we are having a function of what? Left heart coming what? Left article and left ventricle. Both. So left article and left ventricle both will come. They will pump the oxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood throughout the body. Oxygenated blood through complete body. Except what?
Except lungs.
Lungs. That is what you have to remember. So lungs will be carried the blood by right heart. Right heart, it will pump the blood. So right heart contains what? Right article and right ventricle.
Right ventricle.
It will pump the blood only for
lungs.
That is deoxygenated blood. Deoxygenated blood. So this is what we have studied in the last class. That is why our human heart is called what we should call double pump.
Double pumped heart.
Understand? Double pump heart. So
Double circulation.
yes. So as we have seen already, I have shown you the picture of heart in the last class, how the heart will be present, left ventricle, right ventricle, left atrium and right atrium and everything. So now, if you observe our heart, the middle, it has been separated, completely separated from the right side by a partition, the right side and left side, by a partition called as what? Septum.
Septum.
The part which has been separated completely by a part called as
Septum.
septum. So what is the use of this septum? Why it has been separating left heart, understand, and the right heart means in the sense of what is the use, Ra? What is the use?
Preventing the mixing of oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood.
Oxygenated and deoxygenated blood is not going to mix because of this septum. So inside the heart, the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood means mixing of blood won't be takes place. Do you understanding, Ra? That is, no mixing of blood takes place because septum is separated. Septum is separating what? Left heart and right heart. So that oxygenated blood will be in this side and the deoxygenated blood will be in this side. So it will be pumped through the lungs. It will pump for lungs. It will be pumping through all other. Do you understand? This is what we have studied. Till here we have discussed, I think, last class. Now here we'll continue from here today. So if you take here the 2 pumps which are present inside our heart, left pump and right pump, they both will work independently or dependent. Means each are depending on each other or independently.
Independently.
Double heart pump, which is works independently. So middle we have a separation called as septum, which has been necessary to prevent the mixing of oxygenated blood on the left side with the deoxygenated blood on the
Right side.
Or not? So as we come to know that oxygenated blood. So what is the meaning of oxygenated blood? What is the meaning of
Sir, it contains oxygen.
It
oxygenated?
contains oxygen.
It is carrying what?
Oxygen.
Oxygenated blood.
Carrying oxygen.
The blood which is
Oxygen, sir.
rich in oxygen. Understanding? Simply, if you want to say the blood which is rich in oxygen is called as oxygenated blood. Rich means not having more money. That is not rich in what? Rich in oxygen means the blood which will carry oxygen. Understand? Which will carry oxygen from heart. That blood is called as oxygenated blood. Same way, if we take opposite to the oxygenated, we used to call it as what? Deoxygenated. Deoxygenated blood. So deoxygenated means what? Deoxy means rich in what? It is rich in. You understand?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. Deoxy.
Carbon dioxide.
The blood which is rich in CO2. Less amount of what? Less amount of oxygen.
Oxygen.
Is it a respiration reaction? Is it oxygenated blood only carries oxygen or else a carbon dioxide also? Percentage I have taught you. Have you remembered? Both the percentages. Yes or no? Check your notebooks. Before I have taught you the percentage.
Yes, sir.
Means inhaling gas and exhaling gas. Both the gases, including water vapor, the carbon dioxide also present along with
Carbon
the.
dioxide also. Yes, sir.
Yes or no? But
Yes, sir.
inhaling air, oxygen
Yes,
percentage
sir.
is more, and exhaling air, carbon dioxide percentage is more. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Nobody.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, oxygenated blood means it is having, which will carry, the blood carrying oxygen in it is called as oxygenated blood. So this blood, we get oxygenated blood in the lungs, where the fresh oxygen of air passes into the blood. So how it is exchanging? Which part of it is exchanging the gases in the lungs? Which part is exchanging? Anybody? Any idea? One part where the gases will exchange.
Alveoli.
Alveoli. Still, at least somebody is remembering. Alveoli is the part
Alveoli.
where the exchange of gases will take place. Is it yes or no? Correct?
Sir.
So please call to Jesse and Pranitha, somebody. So that is what we should say that. So whenever the oxygen which is exchanging from the lungs through the blood, so it will passes from air, means it will oxygen of air passes into the blood. So that blood is called as oxygenated blood. So same way, the blood having no oxygen in it is called as deoxygenated blood. So deoxygenated blood means what we should call the blood which is formed. Where it is forming, formed in all the organs. Understanding that deoxygenated blood is formed in all the organs of the
All the
body,
organs.
except one part. What is that part? Except one part. Deoxy. Except one part. The blood which is forming everywhere except one part. What is that? Except lungs, So lungs oxygenated blood. So except lungs, remaining complete body will be produced something called as what? Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
By the process of what?
Respiration.
Correct or not? That is what.
Respiration.
So except lungs, remaining this oxygenated blood will passes through the remaining every organs of the body. So now here, once this oxygenated blood is passes through the organs of the body cells, they will utilize this oxygen and make it into what? Oxygenated blood turns into what? After respiration. After respiration, oxygenated blood will be turns into which blood?
Deoxygenated blood.
Deoxygenated blood, because they will utilize the oxygen and along with that they will release what? Respiration reaction. What will happen?
Carbon dioxide.
Dioxide.
So these carbon dioxide, we used to call it as what? They are turning the body organs or body cells. They are converting this oxygenated blood into deoxygenated blood. Do you understanding, Ra? Yes or no? So this deoxygenated blood is formed in all the organs of the body except the lungs. Understand? So this deoxygenated blood carries carbon dioxide in it. Means oxygen is not present. No oxygen is present in this blood. That is why we can say that this is deoxygenated blood.
Yeah.
So, which is produced during which reaction? This carbon dioxide is produced which reaction?
Respiration.
Respiration.
That is what you have to remember. Understand? So, when this blood is circulating in the body, it will supplies oxygen, digested food, and other chemicals like hormones and all. And also, when it is coming outside, means all the cells of the body will receive the oxygen, digested food, and the hormones, everything with this understanding, oxygenated blood. And also, when it is carries back, when it is coming back to the lungs, means heart, it will brings unwanted substances. What is that called as? Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
And etc., which is produced by the body cells. So that is why we can say our heart, our blood circulatory system is not like 1 hour, 2 hours working per day. It is like a what? Non-stop all the time. Correct or not? Continuously they need to pump the oxygenated blood to the
Yes.
body cells, and continuously the body cells will produce this energy. Means they will release the carbon dioxide, and that carbon dioxide continuously they need to be bring outside. Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that is why we can say always the left heart need to pump the blood towards means throughout the body, and right heart need to pump the blood for the lungs continuously. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So that is why I can. That is only called as continuously pumping of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. We can say. Sir, do carbon dioxide also come through hemoglobin? Yes, Dina, same thing. Whatever it will carry, the same thing will bring back. Do you understand, Dina? Understand? So Dina is asking that, is it carbon dioxide is come through hemoglobin? Yes, same thing. Gases exchange will be carried by only hemoglobin. That is what you have to remember. So now, all of you remember, that is why we can say our heartbeat, this continuously pumping of, two pumps are continuously pumping the blood throughout the body. One heart means left heart, and for the lungs, right heart. That is why we can say our heartbeat non-stop all the time. Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The heartbeat non-stop all the time, because of continuous supply of blood throughout to the body. That is what you have to remember. So now, if you'll observe here, as I have already taught you in the last class, this heartbeat, like, lub-dub sound, like continuously, understanding, expansion and contraction, means expansion in the sense of relaxation and contraction. Correct or not? Contraction and relaxation of heart muscles will make up the arteria and the ventricles. Because of that is only continuously contraction and relaxation of this arteria and ventricles, they will produce a sound. That is what we should call as heartbeat. So when the two arteria, what is that arteria? Can you able to say? We have a two arteria. What is that? Two arterias. What is that?
Right atrium, left atrium.
Right atrium and left atrium. Correct? They will contract together and relax together.
Relax together.
Contract together and relax together. Similarly, we have a two ventricles. What is that? Left ventricle.
Right ventricle, left ventricle.
Ventricle and left ventricle.
Like how the two arteria will relax together and contract together. The same way, ventricles also, they will contract together and relax together. So this is what happen exactly in heart. So the contraction of arteria is immediately followed by the contraction of two ventricles. Means two arteria will be contract, two ventricles also will contract. Means complete heart is in contraction. Correct or not, Ra? Yes,
Yes,
or
sir.
no? Now, if two arteries will get relaxed immediately, then immediately it is followed by what? Ventricles also will relax
Ventricle.
immediately. So that is why by the time complete heart is in relaxation state. Relaxation, contraction, relaxation, contraction. So because of this action, continuous action, that is what we should call that. We should call it as what? Heartbeat. What we should
Heartbeat.
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 That is why we can say this heartbeat means in the sense of what? It will circulate the blood in where? Human body. Where it will circulate?
Human body.
That is
Human body.
yes. So does oxygenated blood contain little amount of oxygen or no oxygen, sir? Deoxygenated. Ashika, deoxygenated blood, when it is coming back, definitely carbon dioxide is also present. But water vapor and carbon dioxide percentage is more. But basically we'll study no oxygen is present. Understand, Ashika? In last class, even experiment during oxygenated inhaling and exhaling, I have taught you the percentage of oxygen, carbon dioxide and all. You check your notebooks back. Is it yes or no? Once confirm me. Have you remembered or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you take oxygenated blood, what is the percentage of oxygen? Anybody? What is the percentage of oxygen? Inhaling. Inhaling time, what is the percentage of oxygen?
21%, sir.
21%. Correct or not?
21.
Yeah, 21%.
21.
Carbon dioxide percentage is? Carbon dioxide percentage is?
0.
0.04.
0.04 or 0.03?
0.04, sir.
0.04. Now, water percentage? Water vapor. Water vapor. Check your notebooks. It is not there. So, by inhaling, inhale and we are exhale. Please tell me what is that. See your notebooks and tell me what is the oxygen percentage? 21%. And here, while it is exhaling, again oxygen is present. But how much it is present? Only 16%, I think. 16 or 17?
16.4%, sir.
16.4% is present. Next, what is the carbon dioxide percentage? 0.04%. While exhaling? While
4.4%.
what?
4.4%, sir.
Okay,
4.4.
4.4%. Next, what is the water vapor?
Little amount of water vapor, sir, in inhalation.
So little amount, and here
More amount of water vapor.
more amount. That is. So both inhaling and exhaling present oxygen, carbon dioxide. But here oxygen rich, more oxygen is present. Here less oxygen percentage is present. That's all. That is what it is. Understand, Ashika? So that is what we can say. So this is what the continuous contraction and relaxation of a ventricle and means two arteries and two ventricles is called as heartbeat. So this heartbeat, what it will do? It will continuously supply the circulates what? It will circulate the blood in the human
Blood.
body. Do you understanding, all of you? So now we'll describe the circulation of blood in the human body with the help of highly simplified diagram, because heart is very complicated to study how this blood is pumping. That is why now we will go with a simplest form of diagram, which is the most important for every exam. This double circulation diagram will come, which is existed in our human blood circulatory system. So now we will discuss that. Understand? So please, all of you have to draw this diagram in classwork, and you have to learn also. It totally contains around 6 to 7 steps. So you have to follow one by one step. Easily you can understand it. Very simple. Already we know that. Because 4 walls we have. What is that 4 walls names fastly? Anybody? V1, V2, V3, V4. Anybody? V1, V2, V3, V4.
Sir, mitral wall, tricuspid
wall,
wall, aortic
tricuspid
wall,
wall.
and
Next one.
pulmonary wall.
What?
Pulmonary wall.
Aortic
Aortic
wall,
wall.
sir,
Pulmonary wall.
and pulmonary wall.
Next, yeah, if you know this, that is enough. You can understand easily. So now let us discuss. As we know that heart beats, circulates blood in the human body. Correct or not? Heartbeat, what it will do?
Yes,
Ram?
sir.
Heartbeat will do.
Human body.
Heartbeat circulates blood in the human body. Now, let's simplify this heart. As we know, heart is a very complicated structure. So for studying this double circulatory system is a little bit difficult in the heart. So now that is why we'll make it a simple diagram. It is there in our textbook also. Please kindly all of you open that, and you can see that it is present in our textbook. Is it yes or no? The diagram, which is similar to like a square box or something, is present. Have you noticed it, or please check it? It is there or not? Tell me. Like a box it is present. This is what it is exactly. Is it yes or no? Please tell me. This is what the diagram. Have you seen like this diagram in your textbook? Have you seen or not?
Yes, sir.
Can you able to see this? One by one you have to write it. Each and every point you have to write it down. I will say now. We'll discuss. Can you able to see this diagram in your textbook? I am asking. This is what it is. All of you. So this is the simplest way, simplest representation of understanding double circulatory system in our body. Is it okay, all of you? So now we will describe how this circulation of blood in the human body is taking place with the help of this diagram. So middle you are seeing something. What is that? Can you able to say, all of you? We have a heart. What is this heart called as here? I am representing in the form of two squares. So you may observe very carefully here. This is one pump and this is the other.
Atrium and
Yes or no?
ventricle.
Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, what they are saying here, left atrium, and this is called as what? Left
Left
atrium. Next one is called as what?
Left
Left
ventricle.
ventricle. Everybody must communicate. This is what? Right atrium and
Right atrium, right ventricle.
100% you people can understand your own this one because it is a very, very easy one. Just you have to respond, that's all. You can able to understand. So as we know that left ventricle, left atrium, right atrium and right ventricle. Now you please tell me before, left atrium and left ventricle, oxygenated or deoxygenated? I want that.
Oxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood.
Correct or not? And
Oxygen.
you know that right atrium and right ventricle, it is what?
Deoxygenated.
Oxygenated. Correct or not?
Oxygenated, sir.
So that is what you have to remember. If you are
Deoxygenated.
able to remember this, then it is very simple. So in exam also definitely this question will come. So that is why please all of you listen very carefully and try to respond me also. So for example, let us go with the first point. Step 1. Where the step 1 is there? Look into the all of you. Where the step 1 is there? Step 1. Step 1. Where it is there?
Left atrium.
The blood is coming from where? Blood is coming from lungs.
Lung.
By using which
Lungs.
Lungs.
only one vein which will carry the oxygenated blood, that is only called as what? Pulmonary.
Pulmonary vein.
Pulmonary vein.
Have you remembered? Only vein which will carry is the oxygenated blood. Do you understanding, all of you? So first step, what will happen? The lungs will pump the oxygenated blood for what? Which part of the heart? Left atrium.
Left atrium. Left atrium.
With the help of whom? With
Left
the
atrium.
pulmonary vein.
Pulmonary
Pulmonary
vein.
vein. That blood is only called as what? Oxygenated or deoxygenated?
Oxygenated. Oxygenated blood.
You understanding, all of you?
Oxygenated.
When it will happen? All of you remember. Sir, you are saying that contraction and relaxation. Contraction. Relaxation. So when it will brings oxygenated blood, when it will brings deoxygenated means, remember, when the muscles of all these four chambers means of heart, two atria and two ventricles, they will get relaxed. The chambers of the heart are relaxed. Then the pulmonary vein brings the oxygenated blood, means oxygen carrying blood from the lungs into the left atrium of the heart. All of you should remember. When they will ask you an MCQ question, when the oxygenated blood will coming to the left atrium from the lungs, when the state of relaxation or contraction?
Relaxation.
Relaxation. All of you remember, when the four chambers of heart getting relaxed, then the size will increases. Do you understanding, all of you? Size will increases, so that by the time the oxygenated blood, means the oxygen carrying blood will reaches from lungs into which part? Left
atrium.
Do you understanding, all of you? Please write it. Step 1. Step 1. This diagram you have to draw. It will basically come from 5 mark question. So by that time you have to write step 5. Step 1. What is the step 1? Right. All of you, do you understanding? Please let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Write it.
Yes, sir.
First step. When the muscles of all the four chambers, neatly you should write. when the muscles of all the four chambers of what? Of heart relax. Understand? Relax, heart are relaxed. Heart are relaxed, comma, oxygenated blood. Oxygenated means in the sense of what? Oxygen carrying blood. Oxygen
Carrying.
carrying blood will come from where? Only one vein which will carry oxygenated blood.
Pulmonary vein. Pulmonary vein.
Pulmonary vein.
Oxygenated blood from the lungs into the oxygenated blood, from the lungs into the which article, which part of which chamber of the heart? Left atrium.
Atrium.
Left
Atrium. All of you should remember left atrium by which vein ra?
Pulmonary vein. Pulmonary vein.
Understand? Pulmonary vein. All of you note it down. This is what the step 1. So step 1 reached. The oxygenated blood is reached where now? Left atrium. Correct or not? Once this oxygenated blood will reach us, it will entering into where? It will entering into the
pulmonary vein. Left ventricle.
it will entering into the where oxygenated blood is reached to the left atrium.
ventricles.
So it has been reached to what? Left ventricle.
Left ventricle.
With the help of V1. What is that V1 called as?
Mitral valve.
Sir,
Mitral.
Sir, mitral wall. Mitral
All
wall.
of you remember that is called as mitral
Mitral
valve.
valve.
That is what the step 2. Write it. So if you may observe here, once the left atrium contracts, the oxygenated blood is pushed into the where? Pushed into the where? Pushed
Mitral
into,
wall.
Ventricle.
it has been pushed into the left ventricle.
Left ventricle.
All of you should remember left ventricle means upper. It will be become contraction so that it has been pushed into the left ventricle, so that now oxygenated blood will reaches to the left ventricle with the help of V1. That is only called as mitral valve. What?
Mitral valve.
Mitral valve.
Mitral valve.
Step 2. Do you understanding now? So when the left atrium contracts, the oxygenated blood is pushed into the left ventricle through the
Ventricle.
through the what? Through
V1.
the V1. That is the step 2. Please write it, all of you. You have to write it. Step 2. What is the step 2? Everybody communicate and tell me. Akhil Arfan, Arya, what is step 2? When it is contract, left, which one?
Contract.
Which one? Left
Atrium.
atrium. Understanding? Write it. The left atrium will contract. When the left atrium contracts, then the blood, the oxygenated blood is pumped to left ventricle through what? Through V1. What? Through V1. Do you understanding, all of you? Yes or no? That is what the step 2.
Sure.
Have you noted it down? Tell me, when the left atrium contracts, comma, the oxygenated blood is pushed into the left ventricle, through the valve V1. Please, all of you note it down. What is that valve name? Humaira?
Mitral.
What is that? Mitral valve. If you want, you can write in bracket, or else you can represent V1. Mitral valve. Now, after that, what is the third step? Anybody? Step 3. Any idea? Anybody? Step 3. Varshini? Dina? Anybody? Nitish? What is step 3? Yalini? Dilipan will say. You listen, all of you. What is the step 3? Ra? What is this? Say? Now
Oxygenated blood to all other body parts.
From the left ventricle, it has been pumped. What? Pumped
Atrium.
complete body organs, correct or not? Except one part. What is that except?
Lungs.
Lungs. It has been pumped by one main artery. What is that called as? Main artery
Lungs.
called as
Pulmonary artery.
Ray,
Pulmonary
Aorta. Aorta.
you are completely out of track. Array, is it main artery? Oxygenated blood is calculated by pulmonary artery. What is this, Nitana?
No, sir. Aorta, sir.
Aorta artery or main artery. So which will carry the oxygenated blood to the body organs. Have you forgot it? What is this? Main artery, understanding, which is called as aorta, which is used to supply the oxygenated blood
Oxygenated.
to the body. Is it yes or no? Yes or no? So except lungs,
Yes, sir.
this is the step 3. Except lungs, the oxygenated blood is carried by main artery throughout to the body. So now the oxygenated blood is reached to the cells. Cells will carry out the respiration, and the respiration after they will release what? They will release the carbon dioxide.
Deoxygenated blood.
All of you. So carbon dioxide will be released. So these carbon dioxide, that is step 4. Let it be. Step 3, write it all of you. What is step 3? Step 3, speak all of you.
Aorta carry the blood to blood organs.
That is right. When the left ventricle contracts, contraction and relaxation, you have to write it. When it will be pump the blood drop? Anybody? When only it will pump the blood? When it will
Relaxation. Left
contraction
arterial
only it will pump out from the heart. Remember, when it will relax, oxygenated blood is reaching to the atrium. All of you remember. When the left atrium contracts, the blood will reaches to the left ventricle.
Left ventricle.
Left ventricle will, understanding, contract, then the blood is pumped throughout to the body. It is pumped throughout to the body by main artery. That is
Main
what the
artery.
step 3. Please write it, all of you. What is the step 3? When the left ventricle contracts.
Contract.
When the
When
left
the left
ventricle
ventricle
contracts.
contracts,
Right. When the left ventricle contracts, the oxygenated blood is
carried
forced into the main artery. Main artery. What is that called as?
aorta.
Aorta. Understand? Aorta or aorta, whatever it is. Aorta. Write it. Main artery. Aorta. Main artery. Aorta. Aorta. This main artery, this main artery then branches into smaller arteries, smaller arteries which go into different body organs, except one part. What is that called as?
Lungs.
Except lungs. Bracket you should write. Except lungs. Please all of you note it down. Except lungs. Now, let me see how many of you remember. Arteries. From arteries to veins, middle some mediator will be there. Who will exchange the blood? Who is that?
Capillaries.
Capillaries.
Capillaries only body cells. Last class I have shown you this diagram. Have you remember? So through capillaries
sir.
only the oxygen and the carbon dioxide will be exchanged between arteries and veins. That is what we have to remember. That is what the step 3. Will you able to remember? Except lungs,
Yes.
the oxygenated blood has been supplied by what? Main artery. When it is contraction or relaxation?
Contraction.
Relaxation.
Contraction.
That is what you have to remember, because immediately it will follow. If left atrium relax, immediately it will followed by left ventricle. If left atrium will contract, immediately it will followed by left ventricle. That is what we have
Left
studied.
ventricle.
So now blood is reaching to where? Body organs. Start.
Body organ.
Is over. So now body organs, it will exchange through what? By capillaries, the oxygen is entering into the cell and respiration will be carried out and carbon dioxide will be produced. So this carbon dioxide from the body organs, step 4 will start. So from the body organs, the main vein called as what? What is the main vein?
Vena cava.
Vena cava.
Remember? Vena cava.
Yes.
Vena cava. Do you understand? It means
Vena cava.
capillaries to small veins and small veins to the big vein called as vena cava, which will bring which blood drop?
Deoxygenated blood.
Deoxygenated blood. which is pumped into where? Pumped into
Right atrium.
right atrium. And this stage, when the main understanding from the vena cava, deoxygenated blood is reached to the right atrium. Is it right atrium is in relaxation or contraction? Anybody? Is it relaxation or contraction? Please let me know. Varshini Bensi, Arun Karthikeyan, Akshaya.
Relaxation, sir.
Relaxation or contraction? Please let me know.
Relaxation, sir.
Relaxation.
Relaxation.
Because relaxation only size will increase. That is what you have to remember. Step 4. All of you. Write it. Right. Right. When the deoxygenated blood from the body organs, what?
Sir, while contraction there is small incision.
Contraction? Ask me clearly, Karthikeyan.
Sir,
Okay, what is that you ask me? Right. The deoxygenated blood from the body organs, entering into the main vein. What is the main vein called as, Ra? What is the main vein?
Vena cava.
Vena cava. The deoxygenated blood is entering into the main vein called as vena cava. And this main vein carries the deoxygenated blood